This is shocking news, but I'm no longer on the Across the Universe trilogy bandwagon. I hopped on a new, awesomer, same awesomeness as the Across the Universe trilogy bandwagon. And I wish I had the book. That is the Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa. The Immortal Rules, yes. Let me start by saying that if you're looking for Valentine's Day, gushy, lovey-dovey, romancy type read, do not read this book. For it contains large world building, character building, gore, blood, fighting, sword fighting, vampires, and less romance. You have been warned. So this was like the very first Julie Kagawa book I ever read, and I hear that everyone has loved Julie Kagawa for some time because of her Iron Face series, but I love Julie Kagawa for her Immortal Rules series and her new rules for vampires. Let me give you a synopsis first. In the futuristic world, vampires are the masters of the world and use us humans as blood cattle. And there's one girl, Allison Sumiko, will fight all of that to save humanity. That's what I can remember from the side. So, anyways, Allison Sumiko is the unregistered, and unregistered is where you don't get any supplies or food from the vampires. You technically don't exist in the vampire city, and you have to fight to survive each day. And the registered have to give blood to vampires every week or two. So yeah, she hates vampires. One day, while scavenging, she is attacked by rabbits. Rabbits? I don't know. Rabbits are a type of creature thing that always have a thirst for blood and have been affected by red lung, a plague that has spread across the world. Now, she is attacked by rabbits when she goes under the wall to look for food. And you're not supposed to go under the wall, because technically under the wall doesn't exist. Stupid vampires. And so she is given the chance to either die a human or die and become something she hates the most. A vampire. Of course, by the cover and by the back, yeah, you can tell she's going to become a vampire because that's like 60-70 pages in and you still have like a 485 pages to go. What were you planning to do if she did die? Just hear her unconsciousness ghost walk around the world? So this book is mostly about her struggling being a vampire and still trying not to become the monsters that she thinks vampires are and keep her humanity alive, still trying to survive and be a strong vampire. Can I just applaud Julie Kagawa for bringing back the old-fashioned vampires and putting in new stuff, but didn't like overpower it and like make them new vampires. Just good job. I just love how they still can go out in the sun. They have to travel at night, and how they can just burrow into the ground and avoid being hit by sun. That was just so creative. How come no one thought of that? Good job, Julie Kagawa. Now, I'll be honest. I wasn't grasped in this book at once. Like, I started it, I only got 40 pages in, and then I put it down because I had enough. Because I was like, okay, this is boring, I don't get it. No, there's too much world building, there's too much character building that you can't get it in the first 40 pages. Pick up that book and finish it. You'll love it. Okay. So the further I got into the book, the more action-filled, the more awesomeness it was. I just couldn't put it down for 4 days? Yeah, I just couldn't put down that brick of a book for 4 days. A 485-page book. 4 parts and 25 chapters, was it? And such tiny print. Tiny print makes my eyes hurt. But I got through this book like I got through Inkheart, except faster. I just love this book. I love all the action. I loved all the world building and all the character buildings. I just loved it all. I just couldn't put it down. Now when it says, and who is worth fighting for, I was a bit concerned. Because I'm not huge on the romance. Sure, I love The Fault in Our Stars. Sure, I love a few typical romance books, but I'm not a huge fan of romances. To be honest, romances pretty much freak me out because there's just so many dang romances out there. But this book had minimal romance and maximum action fighting power. I just loved it. Really, really loved Allison's character. She was an amazing character. She fought for what she believed in, and when she didn't like something, she questioned it and fought to figure out the truth. She was just an awesome character. That's what happens when you grow up in the fringe. I wasn't expecting this much action, but I love all this action. I just couldn't stay away from all this action. And the funniness of the quotes and everything. There was just so many funny lines and everything. I just had to circle so many pages. I always had to keep a pen here, because when I didn't have a pen here, I was like, ugh, where did that pen go? I need that pen. And the ending, I was so shocked, and I was so satisfied. Confused? Yes? No? I confuse myself all the time, so it's mutual for me. Just how she's ready for another fight, and how she's ready for another adventure, and how the ending ended. I was like, oh my god, and ow, my hand. I just really wish I read this book sooner, but I'm glad I didn't read it too soon, or else I would have to wait too long for the next book, The Eternity Curse, which has a new cover, and I love the old covers better. The old covers are better. They're just more awesome. And I just can't wait because it comes out in 3 months. And wait. Question mark days. I'm sorry, across the universe. Amen. I'm just so sorry. Hello, Allison. Hello, Zeke. What are we doing today? I just felt like I just dumped a really, really good book series and replaced it with another one. It's a terrible feeling, but you just can't help it. But I still have a lot of Beth Revis in me. Like, when I expected so many characters to die, that didn't happen. They actually lived for so long, and I was expecting so many characters to die so soon. Because at the beginning we had to say hello and goodbye to so many. And I was like, wow, they actually lived. Wow, this isn't Beth Revis. This is Julie Kagagawa, who is unlike Beth Revis. So if one of you guys asked me if I had to choose between the Immortal Rules and the Across the Universe trilogy, I don't know who I'll pick, because I just love them both. Definitely can't wait for The Eternity Curse. I'm going to buy it as soon as it's out, because I absolutely love this book. I can't wait to find out what happens. So I gave The Immortal Rules by Julie Kagagawa 5 out of 5 stars. I just loved it. I loved it. And I still love the Across the Universe trilogy. I just have a new friend. So that was it. Sorry I didn't have the book with me, but I wanted to share my fandom with my friends. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this book review. I definitely had a lot of fun, chaoticness in doing it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.